Hey there, howdy folks, T-Rev here, revving it up, fired up and excited. Blessings to you. Happy spring. Spring has sprung, March 21st, 2026. Exciting times to be alive. The first and foremost thing that needs to be released over all of us today is increase. I speak of increase over your wealth, and increase over your holdings, an increase over your relationships, an increase over your effectiveness, your peace, you name it, whatever comes to mind. God wants to speak an increase over us today. And so hold your hands out and be in the receiving position of increase. Talking about humility versus humiliation and self-preservation. And sometimes I think that we have a hard time being humble as we're called, because we're afraid if we don't self-preserve, if we don't take care of ourselves, not trusting that God will take care of us, that God will humiliate us because we're afraid to trust God, and we'll end up in a humiliating spot. God's intention is never to humiliate us. God wants us to have humility, and humiliation and humility are two different things. And so don't cross the two up. We walk humbly in confidence before the throne is what the Lord has called us and asked of us to do. And so you can trust the Lord to provide for you. You can trust the Lord for all things pertaining to life and godliness. And just because you don't have it right now and you think you need it in the future doesn't mean you won't have it. And as a matter of fact, if you don't need it right now, you don't necessarily need to have it right now. And so try to stay away from self-preservation. Why? Because we get in the way of the Lord preserving us. We circumvent that. We get in the way. So remain humble, trusting, and I want you to know God provides. God bless.